2.
Well, there you have it. Welcome back to the Cradle of Humankind. And this is what we've been engaging this morning. It is all about the Netball World Cup 2023. That's one of the hashtags. And of course, there are many others. We literally have a shopping list of hashtags. Hashtag Road to Cape Town, hashtag Road to the Netball World Cup. You can take your pick as long as you're joining in the conversation here on SABC and, of course, Morning Live on the road to the Netball World Cup in Cape Town with Mac Cafe. And of course, we have behind me with that beautiful war cry, a Hoërskool Bastion. And they, of course, are from here in Mogale City. And let me just have a quick chat with one or two of the young ladies here. And I just want to see who seems to be more keen to speak, who's less camera shy.
Hi,
Good morning. Your name?
Anja Pieterse.
Anja Pieterse. Anja, kom sê gou vir ons, hoe voel dit om hier te wees vanoggend?
Dit voel baie lekker. Ek was so opgewonde, ons hele span. En ek is so bly ons het die opportunity gekry om hier te wees.
So ek kyk nou na jou lengte en ek weet jy speel netbal.
Ja,
Watter posisie?
ek's 'n V, 'n verdediger.
En wie is jou favourite?
Van die Proteas span.
Ja, van die Proteas.
Ek sal sê Izet.
Izet Griesel. Izet, where's Izet? Izet, you have a fan here. So there we go, Izet Griesel. En hoe dink jy hoe gaan ons vaar?
Ek dink ons gaan wen.
Nou, fabulous. En dis wat ons wil hoor. Anyone else? Het ek niemand op die spot sit nie? Môre?
Môre.
En jou naam?
Kerry-Ann Keiser.
Kerry-Ann Keiser. Kerry-Ann, jy lyk 'n bietjie skaam, maar as jy happy om hier te wees.
Ja, dis ek so bly om hier te wees. Ek was so opgewonde.
En het jy dit geniet vanoggend?
Ja, dit was baie lekker om hier te wees.
Ag man, dankie. En dankie aan julle almal dat julle ons vanoggend hier kom ondersteun het. And of course, die netbal span. And welcome now the Deputy Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Ms. Nocawe Mafu. Thank you so much for just being the great support that you are first and foremost. I've watched you here this morning and you've been an absolute pillar of strength and support. So I just want to thank you on behalf of Netball South Africa and everybody who's here for your support today.
Thank you so much, Sakina. This is what we do. This is the call of duty. We have to support. To see the girls right here being so happy, that's what makes us happy, because then it means we are doing something right. The trophy has arrived in the country. The girls have seen the trophy. Here, you've seen that war cry. Hurrah, tata!
And that's what we want more of.
Exactly, that's exactly what we mean, because this trophy is supposed to make everybody happy from the corners where they are, so that at the end, by the time the World Cup comes, everybody is excited, and that's exactly what this trophy must do to the South Africans.
And of course, from the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, there are, of course, more serious issues that you need to contend with. For example, you know, we talk about issues of nation building, and we've seen in the past how sport has acted as a galvanizing agent for nation building. And I really am hoping that this would be another such moment.
Exactly. You know, Minister Zizukota always talks about that moment which changes the mood of the country. And for me, this trophy is one of those moments. A moment where we could all come together, a moment where the nation becomes united behind Spar Proteas, a moment where we all say it must stay here, it must not go, a moment where we support Spar Proteas, we say they must win this World Cup, a moment where as South Africans, because we are known as a sporting nation, this is the moment to show. But particularly because netball is about that girl child, that girl in the rural areas, that girl in the township, that girl in the farms. This is an opportunity to say to the girls, the women in sport is here, the women's sport is here to stay. We will support and make sure that women come out and shine. For me, that's the most important thing.
And I'm glad you touch on, you know, the women and the growing numbers in the sport, which is quite impressive. But of course, it needs support.
Of course, it needs support. That's one of the reasons why, Sakina, I always say that policy on women in sport that the department has drafted, which cabinet has approved, which is out there now for people to comment on, because it is about leveling the playing field. It is about making sure that there is equality in sport. It doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman, as long as the capacity is the same. So that policy is out there, because for us, it is about making sure that these girls have got the same opportunity like any other person when it comes to sport. And we will make it happen. As long as we are still here, it is going to happen.
And of course, there were more girls here this morning, a lot of them on the buses, and they are going to Rosina Sedibane, amongst other places, to that school, because someone actually asked that question on Twitter. So yes, the trophy will be making its way to Rosina Sedibane. But where's Izet Grisel? Izet, come. Did you have a photo opportunity with her? Het jy met haar gesels? Is she nog skaam? Okay, he's Izet. Come, Izet. Fan moment there. You are her favorite. And there you have it. You know, that's what it's about this morning, creating these sorts of lasting moments. And of course, as a nation, galvanizing to the World Cup 2023 in Cape Town. And we're going to be there live on SABC. And of course, Morning Live will be taking that journey as we follow the trophy around the country along with McCafe. With that, it's back to studio. Leanne?